Russia is deploying troops near Kharkiv. Ukraine is sending T-64s to meet them. Russia has opened a dangerous new axis to compromise Ukrainian defenses northwest of Kupiansk. The Ukrainian command has acted decisively, sending experienced tank units to crush the enemy and push them back towards the border. Russian forces recently opened a new offensive axis near the Ukrainian border, quickly capturing the village of Mylov and the surrounding forest area. After quickly consolidating this foothold, Russian units are now seeking to advance deeper into Ukrainian-held territory, specifically targeting the chain of villages culminating in Veliki Berlik, the largest settlement in the region. Russia targets Veliki Berlik as a logistics hub. Veliki Berlik's strategic importance lies in its infrastructure, which offers Russia crucial space for troop accommodation, ammunition storage, and logistics hubs necessary for further offensives. Russia's decision to establish this new axis was driven by its broader strategic intention to cut off vital communication and supply lines between Kharkiv and two key frontline cities, Kupiansk and Vovchansk. Russian forces around Vovchansk had been locked in a stalemate for over a year, repeatedly failing to achieve a significant breakthrough. By establishing this northern axis, Russian commanders hoped to renew their stalled momentum around Vovchansk, creating additional pressure from a new direction. Ukraine acted quickly to lift the siege. However, Kupiansk remained their primary objective. Russian forces faced substantial challenges near Vorokna, unable to expand their limited bridgehead on the west bank of the Oskil River. Therefore, a successful offensive from the north toward Veliki Berlik could support a new offensive along the Oskil River and help fulfill Russia's stalled ambition to encircle Kupiansk. This Russian objective has become increasingly urgent as the summer campaign season has passed halfway without significant progress. Russia's tactical advantage in this new direction lies primarily in its proximity to border-based supply lines, which allows for relatively stable reinforcement and resupply efforts. Ukrainian armored vehicles and drones have responded. Furthermore, because the area around Mylov had previously been relatively calm compared to more fiercely contested sectors, Ukrainian forces stationed there were spread thin and not immediately ready to counter a sudden and concentrated attack. Russia has exploited these gaps in the extensive Ukrainian defense lines, advancing with small mechanized units and infantry assaults to quickly capture key positions. However, Ukrainian forces quickly realized the seriousness of this emerging threat. Despite an initially limited troop presence, Ukrainian commanders quickly redeployed mechanized reinforcements from nearby positions to counter this new threat. Ukrainian units now actively conducted tactical attacks, effectively exploiting the vulnerability of the Russian assault group. Ukraine responded with a clear demonstration of Ukrainian T-64BV tanks and BTR-4E Bucephalus tanks engaging Russian infantry hidden behind a tree line at close range, effectively neutralizing the advancing enemy assault group. Drone warfare halts Russian advance near Kupiansk. While Russian efforts to bolster their advance north by expanding their precarious bridgehead near Kupiansk over the Oskil River have met fierce resistance, Ukrainian forces repelled a mechanized attack there, using FPV drones and drone-dropped munitions to decisively halt the advance. In the fighting, Ukrainian drone operators and infantry destroyed 2 Russian MTLB armored vehicles, a BMP-2 infantry fighting vehicle, and disabled 17 assault troops, again demonstrating their skill in using drones in such situations quickly, preventing the Russians from further advancing toward Kupiansk, Vovchansk, or even threatening the approaches to Kharkiv. However, Russian forces will simultaneously escalate their actions near Vovchansk to attempt a coordinated, multi-pronged offensive to achieve the long-awaited encirclement of Kupiansk this summer.